Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The forthcoming episode of Raw will be the final edition of the Red brand before WrestleMania 41. The WWE Universe is thrilled about this show, especially as Roman Reigns is set to make his presence felt. With just a few hours away, Adam Pearce may also make significant announcements during tonight's show. This article will discuss 4 things that the Raw general manager could announce on the Monday night show tonight. Except for Carlito, all members of Judgment Day are lined up to compete at WrestleMania 41. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are set to defend their WWE Women's Tag Team titles, while Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor will compete in a fatal 4-way match for Braun Breaker's Intercontinental Championship, also involving Penta. Fans have seen several instances where the Bad Apple disrupts matches and assists the members of the Judgment Day. To prevent any distractions at the Showcase of the Immortals, Pearce may take measures by imposing a ban on Carlito for WrestleMania during tonight's show. At WrestleMania 41, Eric and Ivar are set to defend their World Tag Team titles against the New Day. The match is officially confirmed, but to heighten the excitement of this bout, Adam Pearce may introduce a stipulation during tonight's show. The Radio General Manager could declare this match a Tornado Tag Team title bout or add another stipulation to make things even more interesting. Jey Uso won the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match, but despite this achievement, the YET Master is not scheduled to main event WrestleMania against Gunther. This raises the possibility that the World Heavyweight Championship match could open night 1 of the show of shows. In the past, fans have seen matches like Brock Lesnar vs. Seth Rollins opening the WrestleMania 35 main show. Therefore, it's likely that Uso vs. Gunther could also be the opening match for Mania 41, with an official announcement likely to be made by Adam Pearce during tonight's show. Roman Reigns is scheduled to appear on tonight's episode of Raw, suggesting that fans may witness a significant development regarding the triple threat main event match at WrestleMania. One potential announcement from Adam Pearce could be that the winner of this match will earn a chance at the world title on Raw after the show of shows. This change to the main event could generate even more excitement and serve as an intriguing last-minute addition to the triple threat bout. Love Verma is a WWE features writer at Sportskeeda Wrestling with a bachelor's degree in arts and legislative law. His experience in legal drafting helps him cross-check reports with reputed media to ensure their accuracy. Despite being an avid WWE fan, Verma manages to maintain objectivity in his work, ensuring unbiased writing that resonates with both the casual reader and die-hard fan. Love became a pro wrestling fan after watching Royal Rumble 2014 and became a Brock Lesnar guy following the 2015 edition of Royal Rumble. He admires the sheer power and dominance the Beast Incarnate displayed in his triple threat match against John Cena and Seth Rollins. However, one of his favorite matches is Seth Rollins vs. Randy Orton at WrestleMania 31, where Orton delivered one of the greatest RKOs ever. Outside of wrestling, he enjoys painting, sketching, and immersing himself in the world of PC and PlayStation gaming, showcasing his creativity and love for entertainment. With WrestleMania just around the corner, the road to the grandest stage of them all is anything but smooth, and WWE Raw General Manager Adam Pearce has promised to shake things up on tonight's show. In a cryptic teaser dropped via WWE's official Twitter account, Pearce confirmed he will be addressing developments that could drastically alter the course of WrestleMania. Needless to say, the WWE Universe is buzzing. From potential match changes to backstage consequences, here are 5 bombshell announcements Adam Pearce could drop on tonight's Raw, each with the power to reshape the WrestleMania landscape. Rumors have been swirling for weeks that the WrestleMania main event, currently set to feature World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins vs. Cody Rhodes, could be subject to change. And now, with Pearce stepping in with an urgent update, those whispers may finally become reality. Insider reports suggest that CM Punk's return timeline has accelerated, and with his history with Rollins still unresolved, Pearce could announce that the main event is now a triple threat, a decision that would send shockwaves through the locker room and straight into the headlines. But if it's not Punk, other names have been floated. Drew McIntyre, riding a wave of brutal momentum, and Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history, who could be pulled into the mix for a title unification showdown. Could Pearce be pulling a swerve? One way or another, the main event of WrestleMania might not be what we think it is by the end of tonight. The Judgment Day has wreaked havoc for months, with Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio making their presence felt across both Raw and SmackDown. Chaos follows them like a storm cloud, and Adam Pearce may have had enough. After Dominic Mysterio's interference in last week's contract signing escalated tensions beyond the point of return, Pearce could drop the hammer tonight by banning Dominic from ringside at WrestleMania. Alternatively, he could go even further, suspending one or more members of the group leading into the biggest show of the year. Such a move would dramatically alter the dynamics of Rhea Ripley's Women's World Championship defense, and possibly even affect Priest's Money in the Bank cash-in plans. This kind of decision wouldn't just make headlines, it would send a message. No one is above the system. Not even Judgment Day. The WrestleMania card is filling up fast, but there are still major names on the sidelines. Superstars like LA Knight, Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Bronson Reed don't currently have a clear path to WrestleMania, and fans have taken notice. Tonight, Pearce could announce a high-stakes last-chance gauntlet match, with the winner earning a final spot on the WrestleMania card, possibly in a multi-man match for the United States or Intercontinental title. The excitement of a wild, anything-can-happen gauntlet, especially just 2 weeks before Mania, would electrify Raw, create new momentum, and give overlooked talent a much-deserved spotlight. It's the kind of chaotic, high-risk scenario Pearce has been known to favor in the past. With WrestleMania continuing as a two-night spectacle, questions have emerged over which matches will headline Night 1 and Night 2. While it's often the main title matches that close the show, Pearce may announce a reshuffling of the nights, especially given the rising hype around certain feuds. One rumor gaining traction: Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch might close Night 1 instead of a tag match or secondary men's title. Pearce could make this official tonight, giving the women's division the long-deserved spotlight in a true marquee setting. Additionally, he might address the possibility of tag team matches splitting across nights, including the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship being defended in back-to-back bouts. With so much talent and only so many main event slots, how Pearce balances the card could define this year's Mania. Pearce has always played his cards close to the vest, but he's also known for dropping cryptic hints when WWE is preparing a major surprise. Tonight, Pearce could announce that a mystery opponent or special guest will appear at WrestleMania, potentially in a challenge to someone like Logan Paul, Bobby Lashley, or even Austin Theory. Names like Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and even Big E have been floated as possible late additions to the Mania card. If one of them is medically cleared, Pearce could announce a return segment for tonight or a teaser for the show of shows. There's also the free agent factor, with whispers that WWE may unveil a new signing from outside the company, someone who makes their debut in a shocking moment a la Cody Rhodes in 2022. In many ways, Adam Pearce is now the architect of WrestleMania. As general manager of Raw and one of the most influential figures on screen, his decisions shape the entire structure of WWE's biggest weekend of the year. Tonight's Raw is more than just another episode. It's the tipping point where feuds solidify, stars rise or fall, and dreams are either crushed or realized. With a single announcement, Pearce could rewrite WrestleMania history. Will he add CM Punk to the main event? Will he drop the hammer on Judgment Day? Or will he pull out a surprise no one sees coming? One thing is certain: when Adam Pearce speaks tonight, the entire WWE universe will be listening. WWE Raw airs tonight at 8/7C on USA Network. Stay tuned for live coverage, instant updates, and fallout from all the bombshells Adam Pearce is expected to drop. Let me know if you'd like this turned into a YouTube script, match card graphic breakdown, or a social media post thread. 2 seconds.